Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name is Nick.
And my name is Chris. And Nick, what have we got in store today?
Well, today we are taking another cheeky look at XRP. There's some potential news here with XRP shifting to bull cycle and targeting nearly $1. And currently, this is potential big movements. Are we going to see a breakout in XRP just around the corner? I believe so. And I'm going to kind of go through my theory on this. So as always, guys, if you do find this useful, informative, go ahead and smash that like button. Chris really appreciates it. I really appreciate it. The whole cheeky crypto community really appreciates it. And as always, do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. In doing so, you'll be kept up to date with all of the videos and live streams that we do here on the Cheeky Crypto channel. Right, Chris, shall we go ahead and take a look at the markets, see what's been going on in the last 24 hours, and then dive straight into XRP?
Yeah, I love this project. Let's get straight into it.
Fantastic. Right, so here we are on the coin market cap, and it was only a matter of moments ago that I was going to say, oh, we're down to 495 billion, but actually we're up to 497 billion. So very little movement in the last 24 hours in terms of that big top macro picture. I imagine that we're going to see a $500 billion within the next 24 to 48 hours, I believe. I think we're going to see some significant movements yet again, because once we pierce that kind of $500 billion level, it's going to be very interesting. But if we have a look down here, for all the coins that we watch, that is pretty much red all the way down here. But that does mean that this is a buying opportunity, isn't it, Chris?
It is. It's my favorite time. When it's all red, it means I can buy.
Buy the dips. And when we see the green, obviously we're just a little bit wealthier, but we cannot buy on those days. So if we have a look here, Bitcoin is up at 0.69% for the last 24 hours and 13.17% in the last 7 days. So Ethereum's down 1.3, XRP is down 3%, Chainlink is down 0.7%, Polkadot 3.3, Cardano 3.8, Stellar 2.9, VeChain 5.5, Algorand 3.4, Ren 4.8, Zilliqa 6% down, RSR 2.9, Hedera Hashgraph 1.8, SingularityNet and AGI here is down 0.7, Fetch AI down 8.2, Solve down 2%, Harmony down 5.4%, Polymath down 2.4%, and V4 down 2.2%. And if we scroll back up to the top here, and we'll take a deeper look at XRP in a moment, but we can see that there's only 3 real assets that we are watching here that actually have double-digit growth in the last 7 days. Bitcoin is obviously up here at 13.17%, but outperforming Bitcoin is XRP here at 13.31%. So slightly better performance in XRP in the last 7 days than in Bitcoin. And the other one that's had double-digit growth here is RSR at 13.01%. Okay, so quite significant movements on those 3 particular projects in the last 7 days. And if we click into XRP here, we can see it's trading at 29.06 cents. Okay, so it was a little bit higher. I think it was at 30 cents for a moment, and it is currently a little bit lower, well, negative 2.9 if you will. So not a bad day, and we will test that 30 cent level again, and I'll show you why in a moment. So $13 billion, Chris, now has gone into XRP, and this is something that I've been watching increase steadily over time. We were at 11, we were at 12, and now we're at 13. The trading volume is $5.6 billion. Circulating supply is the 45.3 billion that we know about, and obviously the maximum supply being 100 billion, most of which is in escrow. To most people's kind of sticking point, but I'm okay with it because actually, despite Ripple being able to sell 1 billion a month, in the last quarter they actually put back 2.83 billion XRP, okay, which meant they didn't even sell 1 billion in 3 months. So they are very responsible with that escrow account. So for that matter, I'm okay with it. And I think it's they're utilizing it in the right way. But I'll talk about that in probably a different video. Let's keep this one on topic, shall we, Chris? Right, so if we go down here, we can see the all-time high was here, $3.84, and that happened in January of 2018. This is a familiar date for most people who are invested in XRP. And I think we're going to see higher highs in the coming cycle. So if we have a look at the chart here, this is the fib retracement that I haven't altered since I last kind of spoke about XRP. And this was July, I think, yeah, and up here at the high point was August the 17th, okay, and that came in at 32 cents, and that low point was at 19 cents, okay. And I've been kind of tracking this through this fib retracement level. And, there are several points of testing that I've already drawn on here. Testing this level of 50%. And obviously recently we broke through it here, which was a significant movement. And then we smashed through the next level, okay. And then we smashed through this level here. And then this is where things got a little bit tricky. Okay, so this line has acted as a bit of a support and resistance around these areas here and here, and it's what you're seeing here. Okay, so this hasn't closed above it, right? So I'm going to say that we're going to see a bit of a reversal in the coming days. I imagine that we're going to see a bit more of a movement, and we will test this again, this line, and I think we will break through it on the next test. I don't think we'll stay below it. And then we're going to see a new all-time high for this year, okay. I think we'll smash past this level here. Obviously, there's limited amount of testing happening, but I think we will pass through it, just mainly because I think there's a level of adoption happening for the spark. I think that's getting more and more attention the closer and closer that we get to December. So for me, I think that's what's going to happen, and I'm not surprised by this little tiny retracement that we're having here, just because of this kind of level of testing that's happened before on multiple occasions. So Chris, shall we have a look at this article that we found talking about how XRP is kind of going to be fast approaching the $1 level?
Yeah, let's do it.
So XRP shifting to bull cycle and targeting nearly $1, predicts a popular crypto strategist. So this came out today, so we know it came on our radar. So we did want to bring it out and kind of show you guys what's going on. So a popular XRP analyst and trader says the fourth largest crypto asset by market cap may finally be entering a long-awaited bull cycle. The promotious analyst, who goes by the name of Magic, says XRP recently broke above a symmetrical triangle dating back to September last year. The strategist's upside targets is the 80 cents to 92 cents range, which would represent an approximate 173% increase from today's price of 30 cents. Okay, and so this is what he's kind of talking about here, and there's a little kind of graph going on. Now, based on the size of the falling wedge pattern, I found that the upside target should be around the 80 cent level. However, the 23.6 retracement for the entire bear market is at about 92 cents. So it's probable. So it's possible that XRP could rally well above the 80 cent level to test the 92 cent level. The MACD, the moving average convergence divergence, is printing a strong expansion to the upside, increasing the probability of a push to higher levels. So the analyst warns that XRP is facing several lines of resistance before it nears his bullish forecast. The XRP bulls will first have to prove that they can break through the 32 cent level and the 55 cent level. Okay, the digital asset has had a slow year compared to Bitcoin and Ethereum. XRP began the year at 19 cents and has spent most of 2020 in the 17 to 25 cent range. It is currently up 57% this year, while Bitcoin is up 145% and Ethereum is up 271%. Okay, so that's what he's talking about there. But I do believe that, I think that he is right here. I think we are going to see a significant rally, and there are some macro changes that are happening that support this, and I'm really bullish on Spark tokens, the Flare project, and everything about that. And I think that is going to be driving a huge amount more people into XRP, specifically to acquire those Spark tokens. Their intentions may be just to liquidate the XRP the second that the snapshot has happened on the 12th of December. But until then, we are going to see price discovery, I believe. Do correct me if I'm wrong, Chris. If you feel differently, do let me know. Kind of give your views on it.
Yeah, no, I just, like you, I'm on the same page as you. I kind of feel like, XRP adoption is going to continue to grow in the period in which we approach the Flare Spark token drop.
Fantastic. So guys, hopefully this was kind of informative for you. Know what those key levels are. We're talking about 80 cents. We're talking about 92 cents potential. And there's those resistant levels there of 32 cents and 55 cents. Do bear those in mind when you're starting to look at your, what the price is of XRP. Those are key milestones, and we want to see those getting breached. So guys, if you found this useful and informative, do go ahead and smash that like button for Chris. He really does appreciate it, as does all of the cheeky crypto community. And as always, if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and subscribe. By subscribing, you'll be kept up to date with all of the videos and live streams that we do here on the Cheeky Crypto channel. And with that said, we hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Take care, everyone.